You wake up staring at bricks and feel the vibe. All these people walk around with no hope in their eyes, a life lost. Me mugging the permafrost, heard you was boss until they bossed up. Now you're paying the cost and it's a toss-up. Nobody smiles, you took it to trial and couldn't beat it. Undefeated, you studied in law books, but you couldn't repeat it. It changed the past, it's not needed. Plot scheming on the way to come up, cause they raping accounts. $9 a month, you getting fucked in the mouth. They couldn't get you to break, so they threw you up in the box. Love lost, it only bred hate in your heart. You're pacing the dark until you feel Satan depart. You're rhyming alone, a visual, the time in a stone. Mine is a phone and letters never finding a home. Climbing its own and never return fully to grow, cause only the Lord knows what's inside of your soul. But I've been in and out of jail now, it never fails now. Mama pay my bail now, it's getting scary. I'm locked down and ain't got money for commissary. Ain't got money for commissary. You're living life hearing them sounds and fear is around. Only tears getting dropped when the spirit around. A life saved, nah motherfucker you're still caged. A warehouse for criminals, a moderate slave. You feeling me now? A prodigy, a prophet to say. They watching you move to see if they can get you to slip. Instead of a clip, they carry a bit next to their hip and slice half your face if they feeling this shit. Real as shit, I never would've told you a lie, so walk with me. See if you can feel the vibe. Standing in line at Chow Hall of wandering eyes, pondering why you're only getting half the food when dude in front of you is getting half the food. Past the soothe, I lay awake and vision the streets. A visitor keep the only hope of living in peace. A pigeon at least to hold you down a letter a week. The better you speak, the more she presenting a freak. She like them thugs, but she ain't thinking nothing but geeks. And life is sweet for her when she mention the peeps. But I've been in and out of jail now, it never fails now. Mama pay my bail now, it's getting scary. I'm locked down and ain't got money for commissary. Ain't got money for commissary. You go to sleep staring at bunks and hoping you dream. Only time that you can get away from motion, it seems. You need a rest, I know you've been trying your best. I ain't a rest, you got a lot of shit on your chest. You keep it real with yourself, studying health, the product of wealth. Acknowledge every book on the shelf so you can spit in their face. They wanna taste your blood and have you peeing in cups. A permanent touch and no one who can feel your pain. Kneel and pray, a reason you've been feeling brave until your spirit is broke. Trying to cope and cheat, pee and get your nose broke over stealing a seat. You're feeling depleted of energy you physically needed, but you ain't getting relief. Weapon to keep protection in case of the heat. Waiting we speak and maybe you can see in your dreams. A prisoner screams a nightmare, demons he breathe. Feel and please and you ain't gotta give him a reason. You can feel him breathing when you hear him repeating. I've been in and out of jail now, it never fails now. Mama pay my bail now, it's getting scary. I'm locked down and ain't